Yo guys, what's up? It's TheSenSationGamer, aka Nation Tenure, and today, this is the end of NFL Playmakers. We're in season 7 in the conference championship. As we speak, we're gonna delete it after the Super Bowl this year because it was just getting a little bit old, and I do have a new one that I will be introducing in the next couple of days. So I'm going to show you guys the records and some of the people that have been in the league for a pretty long time, pretty decent amount of time, from like the first year to now, or from like season 3 or 4 or 5 to now. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. This is my record. Here we got it's 32 and 33, total of 65 regular season games. Playoff record 2-3, 2 winning seasons. The first 2 years I had a different coach, I had a different head coach, so I had different stats. These are the last 4 or 5 seasons. The last 4 or 5 seasons. I think I made this coach in the middle or beginning of season 3. So I did have other stats, other better stats than this. I'm just, looking at what it says on the screen for the statistics of what it says for this head coach now, but I had better stats when I had my other head coach in the first 2 years. So let's get on to the next member in this league, and that is Showtime. He is the co-commissioner. He helped me he helped run the league when I got hit by the Hurricane Sandy. He helped run the league when I had my Black Ops 2 rush when it came out. He ran the league for a week. He's ran it a bunch of other times while I couldn't advance. So great props to him. And his career record is 67-22, playoff record 6-3, Super Bowl record to be determined, and he's at 2 losses. And he's in the NFC Championship game in the 2018 season, the season that we're in now. So I'll update who wins this Super Bowl at the end of the video in annotation. So let's get on to the next member, and that would be Jaguars X Nation. He's the co-commissioner. He helps me, like, when people drop their players, he'll go with their team and he'll sign them back and go back to his team. That's why his head coach is Marvin Lewis, so he doesn't lose his XP, because if he has a creative coach and he quits to go to another team to go fix that team up, then he'll lose his XP. He's been to an AFC Championship game. He hasn't been to any Super Bowls. Don't have any of the stats on record because he's been Marvin Lewis, the head coach, for like the entire time. So I don't have any like win-losses or anything, but he goes pretty deep in the playoffs every year. He actually went 17-1. He lost to the Raiders in the conference in the AFC Championship game. So, alright. Now on to Connor Ham. He's again another guy that, did not create a coach. His Super Bowl record is 2-2. The first 2 years he made it to the Super Bowl, and he lost to the Packers in the first year, and then he lost to the Falcons in the second year. Those 2 guys are not even in the league anymore. And then he beat Showtime. I think he beat Showtime back-to-back years. I'm pretty sure he did. And he's just he is this one of the strengths of this. He's been one of the strengths in my league in the AFC for a long time, since year 1. So that's great. And most of these people have been here since, like, year 1 or 4. 5. Yeah. He's almost had every season he's been winning. So now here we go. Mind Effect. Mind Effect 510. Career record 73-30. He's been here since year 1 or 2, not sure. Playoff record 8-5, 6 winning seasons. Super Bowl wins, it's to be determined. He's never been in the Super Bowl, and he, as I said before, he beat Jaguars X Nation in the AFC Championship game. So now he's going to the Super Bowl, and we don't know what the Super Bowl matchup is yet, so he could win himself a ring. We just don't know that yet. Now, on to the Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks is another guy. He's a Hawks win 2010. His Super Bowl record is to be determined. He's got to play Showtime in the NFC Championship game. He's lost to... I'll tell you guys who he lost to in a minute in the Super Bowl. I don't have his career wins on record because he was a created coach. He wasn't a created coach. He was Lovie Smith. So his Super Bowl record is to be determined and won as of now. I will, as I said before, put who wins the Super Bowl at the end of this video in an annotation. So, because right now I don't know who's going to win. Now, on to the Bengals. Now, Gamer5 Wilson, it might be a little hard to see on the screen. I couldn't find the best font for this background here. He's the Bengals. Now, his career record is 53-51. Playoff record 5-2. Super Bowl record 1-1. And he's had 3 winning seasons. He lost to the Falcons. Falcons has won 2 times in this league. He won last year, and he won in, like, Season 2. And the Bengals guy, the Gamer5 Wilson, he beat the Seahawks guy in the Super Bowl back in year 5, I believe, two seasons ago. And he's had 3 winning seasons. He's, like, won almost every season he's been here. He's a great guy. Tough opponent. Now, Simply Dynasty, now, why is his teams Patriots, Panthers, and Niners? Well, what happened was he first joined year 1 as the Patriots, and then he wasn't active. I kicked him out, and then I let him back in as the Panthers the next year, and then he wasn't active as the Panthers, so I booted him out, and then I let him join as the 49ers, so as of now, he is the 49ers. He beat me in the playoffs one year in the wild card round. Then he lost in the division round. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I don't have any of the stats of his really on any record here. So yeah, you know, he's bounced around from team to team, so I can't really tell you guys what his stuff is. You know, but he's been very, very active of late, so that's really good. Now, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. For now, I'm TheSenSationGamer, aka TheSenSation10, and I'm out. Peace.